Live, local, late breaking. You are watching 13 News live at 6.
Welcome back to 13 News live at 6. A former Humane Society leader is giving us some insight into how the animal welfare organization is supposed to operate.
It comes as the Southern Arizona Rescue Group is promising change months after hundreds of small animals in their care went missing and have been unaccounted for. 13 News reporter Shelby Slaughter has been closely following this case and has an update.
The Humane Society believes the mice, rabbits, guinea pigs, and other small animals may have been frozen and used as reptile food, not rescued.
Could not have conceived anything like this happening in connection with our organization.
Humane Society of Southern Arizona Board Chair Robert Garcia revealed last week that his organization, tasked with saving and adopting pets, had transferred more than 300 small animals in their care to a single breeder in Maricopa County. An unlicensed breeder, the Fertile Turtle, that HSSA now believes froze more than 200 of the animals for reptile food.
We're going to do everything possible to get as much information as we can.
That's why we do the work that we do, is to protect them.
Maureen O'Neill is a former CEO at the Humane Society of Southern Arizona.
Working with rescue partners is absolutely imperative for the work we do. It is critical to our life-saving work.
O'Neill agreed to speak with us about the industry standards and best practices that should be followed. Practices like vetting rescue partners to make sure they are legitimate nonprofits and in good standing.
Again, have the capacity and have the ethics and the orientation to do right by the animals.
As we've reported, the Phoenix breeder who received the animals is not licensed as a business according to the Arizona Corporation Commission. O'Neill tells me typically a group like HSSA would work with many rescue partners to help.
But for one group to be able to take on that many animals, it's just it's unheard of.
In an email to volunteers, former Humane Society CEO Steve Farley wrote about the Fertile Turtle, saying HSSA has worked successfully with that family-run, family-funded rescue for more than a decade. O'Neill led the HSSA from 2013 to 2015 and told me she had no recollection of them. The HSSA says those running the Fertile Turtle claimed the small animals were placed with families, but they have provided no documentation or records of adoptions. O'Neill says a reputable organization would collect records and share those records.
Because transparency is critical with the work that we do.
The Fertile Turtle has not responded to my request for an interview. The HSSA board is not answering any questions until the report is completed early next month. On their website, HSSA says they're taking steps to ensure this does not happen again. That includes strengthening their policies and procedures and creating direct channels to the board so that employees and others with concerns can raise issues without fear of retaliation.
The APAC, or Asia Pacific